Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our Road to Glory run with Banbury United F.C. Despite the fact that we are by far the best team in the entire league, and it's not even close, it looks like we're going to lose. We're not going to win the league. We've lost that opportunity, I think. We still should likely get promotion. We would have to lose. We have 3 games left. And I'm going to go ahead and show probably all 3 of them, unless we get to a conclusion before that third one, obviously. But we would have to lose 2, I think, of the 3 in order to not get promoted. So it's very likely we're going to get promoted, which at the end of the day, I mean, the long term, we want to work this team up into the Premier League someday type of thing. Does winning the League 2 really matter at the end of the day? No, not really. It's just demoralizing because of how it happened. And we'll get into that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the episode. All right, here we are. As you can see, we are 3 points behind Notts County. So they are very much firmly in control right now. They're playing well. I don't think we're going to catch them. I mean, if they slip up once and we win out, sure, we would potentially win on goal differential. So it's not impossible that we could still win the league, but it seems unlikely. In fact, even Cheltenham's coming on strong right now. We are currently 6 points clear of 4th screen with, again, 3 games still left to play. So that's 9 points up for grab. So if we do lose one of those games and win the other 2, we would still be 6 points ahead of them, and there's no way they catch us on goal differential. So I think we are very likely getting promoted, which is awesome. I mean, that is hugely, hugely awesome. That's a weird phrase, but we deserve to win the league. We absolutely deserve to win the league. The FMing has been atrociously painful. I mean, if we look at the XG table, I mean, we are just absolutely dominant here. Look at the X points. We're pretty dominant here. I mean, even the people that are ahead of us, Notts County, we're 14 points clear of them from an X points perspective of how many games we should have won. It's just demoralizing. I keep saying that, but that's what it is. I mean, perfect example is, okay, look, you guys saw the Woking game. We lost that one legit. That's fine, whatever. We went up against Doncaster and just destroyed them. You're telling me the team that can beat these guys 7-2 couldn't get a goal anywhere in any of these? One goal in any of these, we would be in first place right now and in control. But we did get a hat trick from Senior, a brace from Hurd, and a brace from Foran. Foran picking up a brace from headers from corner kicks. So really awesome work from him in that game. We then went up against Colchester, and this one's maybe a partial FMing, maybe not full, because I mean, when you're this close, maybe it can go anyway. But we had 20 shots, 6 on target, and we had a higher XG. I would say at worst, this game should have ended in a draw. It ends in a loss. Okay, fine, whatever. That's not as big of a deal. It's disappointing, and I think it still should have ended a draw. But the big one here is Morecambe. We drew against Morecambe, and this has been repeat for almost every single one of the draws we've had this season. Are you telling me that this team right here, 20 shots, 8 on target, 2.83 XG, should have drawn against a team that only had a 0.57 XG with only 4 shots on target? I don't think anybody in their right mind, if they didn't look at the score, would ever look at this and assume that the team on the right did not win. And this has just been the way it's been the entire season. Several of these draws up here ended like that, just like that. It's like I said, frustration is probably the word of the season. Like I said, it's not over. We still got to take care of business. If we win out, we've done everything we can. Obviously, we haven't been winning out. I mean, we've been struggling. So we need to figure something out here and start bringing stuff together. But okay, let's go and get to the team today. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got McNabb in goal. We got Harrington on the left. Marshall coming in on the right-hand side. Hayes, Green, and Smith in the middle. Alibi and Okek as our midfield 2. Nuttall on the left wing. Senior is going to come in on the right wing. We're going to give Dickinson the start as a striker today, and Charles as the advanced playmaker. Obviously, we can move some stuff around as needed, but we're going to try this out. A couple of reasons why we're doing some of what you see in front of you is because guys like Foran, Katongo, Hazeman, Hurd, even Chizoba, I think, is probably pretty tired right now. Let's see. Come on. He's not as tired. We might have been able to bring him in, but there's several guys that we would normally be starting that just played like 2 days ago. So we've had a pretty tight congestion the last couple of days. But let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing going. I don't know. Like I said, the only thing we can do is take care of business. We got to take care of what's in front of us, and it's just, what do you change? I mean, if a 2.57 XG wasn't good enough to get another goal, what do you need? A 2.6? Should I find a formation that gives me a 0.03 more XG? And I know I'm putting a lot of value on XG. It's just a number. It's just a number that represents your statistical chances to have scored in certain situations and adds up to, you know, what you probably could have expected over the course of the game. But, I mean, it's kind of like a combination, I think, of chances created and things of that nature. So it's just, yeah. I hate to be a downer. I really do. I hate to be like all, you know, depressed and whatnot. I'm not really depressed. It's been a great season. Like I said, it's very, very likely we're going to get promoted. Not impossible that we don't, but very likely that we will. And that's an amazing season. That's an amazing season for this group of guys. It's just, they perform so much better and they deserve so much more. Here's Dickinson going to get a chance to try and get a shot here. Does not get it. Would Senior have scored that one? I don't know. Here's Senior going to get it across the Nuttall. Nuttall's not able to get anything on that one. And of course, the goalkeeper is able to block a couple shots there. The number of just superhuman, out of your mind goal stops that I have seen this season is just like, you've got to be kidding me. The best player, I would not surprise me if I went through most of those games and the best player that played against us and 8 out of 10 games was the goalkeeper. They are playing an extremely hard defensive back. I don't know why this is the formation of FM23 this year. It's just very interesting. It's not impossible to break down, but it does make it hard. Obviously, we've gotten a couple shots off, so we're doing something here. There's Smith with the ball, gets it up to Senior. Senior gets it across. Charles is in the area. Charles is going to have a chance. Good job, Charles. 11th goal of the season for him. Double digits there. What did I say? I think I said if we had 4 players in double digits, I would put our chances of winning this league really, really high, or at least getting promoted really, really high. I think we've got 4. I mean, that was Charles already in double digits because that was his 11th. I want to say we're pretty close to getting 4. We'll take a look here in a minute. Plus the fact that Senior's got 26, 27, something like that, helps as well. Of course, we're going to get a red card because, you know, that just feels like our season. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? All right, we're going to pull the advanced playmaker back, I guess. Charles is going to play back here. He can't really play back there. But what we're going to do is we're going to... Actually, what we're going to do... We're going to play him on the right-hand side as an advanced playmaker on this side. Actually, let me undo real quick. Okay, I was making sure he was an attack. Okay, so we're going to play an advanced playmaker attack on there. Just kind of cover that side of things. Leave Alibi over here. I mean, we will probably move Alibi to a defensive ball winning midfielder, maybe just to play a little bit more defensively. We're going to try that. We still got to keep pressure on them. I can't just completely like go hide in the corner. Looks like Notts County is winning their game, as you would expect. Crawley's actually a pretty good team. It's one of the teams that I was hoping would slip them up a bit. Alibi's on a yellow. Dickinson's not playing well. Senior is playing well. So maybe we move... Actually, you know what? We're going to move Dickinson out. We're going to give Clee a chance. I think he's a guy for the future for us. And, you know, I don't know. I just have a weird feeling. I could be way off base. Completely wrong. I have a feeling that tonight's going to be a... I'm sorry. Do we bring Alibi out of here? Don't really have anybody that can come in there that's better than him. I mean, McCabe would be in that spot. Potentially. No, we'll just We're going to leave Alibi out there on the red yellow card for now. We'll just do the 2 subs for now in the 50-minute mark. I mean, yellow card, this could be a tough game to keep the win on. And if we don't win this game, we are definitely not winning the league, in my opinion. I mean, Crawley, help us out, buddy. Help us out. All right. Nuttall is getting pretty exhausted over there. We're going to bring Richie in over that side, I guess. I do have Francis. Francis can come in here. I mean, he's not like great, but he technically could play in here. Carrier could also play. Yeah, I'm going to pull Alibi. We're going to bring one of these guys in here. Either one of them's great, though. No, we can't pull Alibi. He's playing okay. We're going to go with that. We'll just wait till the 70 minutes to see who else we're going to sub out based on like fatigue or something. There's Marshall with the ball up to Senior. Senior all the way back to Smith. Smith gets it to the other team. Good job. That was a good pass to the other team, buddy. And there's the goal. And there's the championship. There's the championship. Man, we deserved it. We did not deserve it to end this way. All right, Senior's pretty tired. We'll bring Carrier into that spot. Charles is pretty tired. We'll bring Francis into that spot, and that's just going to have to be how it is. Not sure what that was. I guess a corner chance for us. I mean, corners would be the great equalizer. It's the one place where our man disadvantage is not as pronounced. Honestly, I'm just not going to touch anything at this point. We win, we lose, whatever. It is what it is. Why do we have to have so many seasons where we do well, but I'm still find a reason to be disappointed because things just didn't quite work out the way they should have or could have or whatever. Looks like we're definitely going to draw this one unless this highlight turns into something for them. I don't think it's going to turn anything for us. We just can't put enough pressure on that 7 at the back defense. Just Clee with the ball over the Kair. Francis gets up to Clee. He's just not able to get there. We are so like an inch shy of just being able to get a good spot for him to get a good shot off. What is this highlight though? There's Smith with the ball. Up Clee's in the area. Francis there. Kair. Over to Richie. Richie gets to McCabe. McCabe running up that left-hand side. Gets it across. There's Kair. What? Okay. Is there any possible way we can hold on for 3 minutes here at the end? It's a really good header. Really good header. Unfortunately, Notts County took care of business in their game. Surprising result, honestly, with the red card, but Definitely not going to see me complaining. I mean, so close. So close. I mean, obviously a draw from Crawley would not have been enough for us to catch up. We need them to lose to somebody. Which is probably not going to happen. They're just on fire right now. I don't know why I still do press coverages. I should just hand this off to somebody else. So they are guaranteed promotion. We are not guaranteed. We're still only guaranteed playoffs at the moment. One more win, though. Honestly, one more not loss, and I think we're guaranteed promotion. Am I reading that right? We 878. No. Oh, they have a game in hand. I was like, what am I missing? We should be guaranteed promotion right now with the number of points they have. No, they have a game in hand right now. So when does Forest Green play? They play tomorrow. So tomorrow we will find out if we get promotion. So I'll be right back. Can't talk. I'll be right back for the next game though against Sheffield Wednesday. This is a pretty important game. 5th ranked Sheffield Wednesday. This is gonna be a tough one for us. We shall see. We'll see what happens. We'll be right back. All right, real quick. Forest Green did win their game, so they're only 6 points behind us in the league table itself. But we are guaranteed promotion. Absolutely guaranteed promotion. There's no way they get 28 goals in 2 games. So we've got promoted, guys. We're in League One. That's pretty awesome. I am happy about that. I hate sounding like I'm not. I would rather though be scraping my way through the playoff group and just barely sneak into that automatic promotion spot at the last second, and that would feel so good. But when you know you should be the number 1 team and you're just not, that's what hurts. And that's where I'm at. So all right, but we got automatic promotion. And so we're going to be a League One team next year. That is awesome. We're 2 leagues away from the Premier League, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully we get a good chunk of money next season. We're going to need it. We shall see. But we'll be right back, like I said, for the next game, which I'm not sure. I guess it won't be the last game because we'll play this out because we'll see if we have a chance. If we're still within 3 points of Notts County, we'll play the last one as well. So. All right, we're back for a game against Sheffield Wednesday here. It is an away game. It's going to be a tough game for us. Feel pretty confident about the team overall. We have, again, effectively secured promotion because of the impossibility of a goal differential swing of that magnitude. It just hasn't actually officially triggered yet. So hopefully after this game, win or lose or draw, we'll get that triggered and we'll be able to... I don't know, maybe have some expectations with some people. Maybe we can go after Dickinson or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that. See if he'd be willing to join us on a free at the end of his contract. Right now, he's not willing to talk to us at all. So, but anyway, here's the team we're bringing today. We got McNabb and Go, Chizoba on the left, Matheson on the right, Foran and Katongo in the middle, Alibi Campbell in our midfield, Nuttall on the left wing, Dickinson's coming back to the right wing this time, Hurd as our advanced playmaker, and Senior back front as a striker. All is well so far. Looking pretty good. Good looking team. This is definitely a team that can beat Sheffield Wednesday. One of our best 11s out there for sure. There's a couple other guys that can be good at any given point in time. This group has proven to be pretty solid. Obviously, we're going to keep an eye on the Notts County game. I'm not expecting them to lose against, who is it? Aldershot, I think. There we go. Oh, injury. Yeah, Aldershot. Although I will say this, Aldershot is fighting to get out of relegation, so they got something to play for, which is cool. Whole lot of nothing so far in this game. There's Dickinson picking up that ball. Highlight continues. Matheson with the ball. Nope, there we go. There's the end of the highlight. Sheffield Wednesday's looking like the better team right now. Aldershot's taking the lead. Because of course they have. How many fouls we got? We got 8 fouls. Okay, fine. We'll get stuck in off unless we need it later in the game. I mean, if Aldershot wins and we draw again, I'm gonna throw my computer at the wind. Okay, that'd be very hard to do because I'm technically in a basement and the ground is above me, so I'd have to throw it up, and it's a very big computer. Revenge is a little bit scary because sometimes I can end up being some scary fouls. We'll go for it. Oh, they tied back up with Aldershot. We don't need. I mean, the tie for us is not useful because if let's say they drew this game and then, well, I guess if they drew the next game, it would be fine. That would give us potential advantage. But what I was going to say is if we do ever catch them on points, then we already passed them because we've got a better goal differential than Notts County. But so we don't really. All we need is like the loss is really more important, or it's just kind of what we're looking for. Draw, honestly, doesn't really help us at all. But again, unfortunately, they're tied back up. Why is this got to be one of the games that Senior is just garbage on? We're going to go to the 60-minute mark, and then we'll do our subs. Because, honestly, all of our team is being garbage right now. All right, well, Senior comes off. We're going to bring Charles up front, because we're going to bring Richie... Actually, we're going to bring Francis on the right-hand side, or the left-hand side. We're going to bring Richie on the right. We're going to change the entire attacking front. Done. Yeah, sure. Go with that. One in doubt, change everything. There's Katongo, Alibi with the ball. Just gives it up. Good job, Alibi. Don't give up the penalty here, guys. Come on. Or the goal. Chizuba with the throw-in. Taberner with the ball back to Alibi. Foran. Up to Campbell. Campbell over to Katongo. Up to Richie. Richie sneaks it through to Charles. Charles has a chance! Charles is so good. He's probably playing Charles as a shadow striker because he's so good at getting up there and getting a good... Has he got good finishing? Is that what it is? No, he doesn't. He's got good dribbling and first touch. His finishing is not amazing. But good enough. Wow. That was a microscopically small window there. Can we hold on here, guys? Can we hold on? I don't want to change anything just yet. We do have a couple center backs we can bring in if one of these guys gets a little bit tired or however we want to do that. For right now, we're not changing a thing at all. I can't talk. We're not changing anything. Turn out a little bit of time wasting. Something maybe I should do more, maybe I shouldn't. It's hit or miss sometimes with the time wasting, to be honest. Sometimes it looks like it works. Sometimes it looks like it just does nothing for you. Aldershot, please. Could you help me out, buddy, pal, friend? All right, we're going to bring on Katongo. Bring Katongo off mostly, or at least partly because by doing a sub here, we burn a little bit of clock. In fact, we might do one at the 85-minute mark as well. Oh, why could that not have gone in and make me just feel super comfortable? There's Alibi with the ball, though, pushing it up. Gets it back to Matheson. Matheson. All right, we're going to do one more sub here. Again, kind of just burning clock. Oh, that's right, we did 5. I was like, I know we have another stoppage. We just don't have another sub. I forgot we did 4 in the first one. All is good. I was going to take a look at Aldershot real quick before this game ended. Charles with the ball. Cross. There's Richie's there. Taberner. Over the bar. Still drawn. So let me think about this for a second. So if they get a draw, they're only 1 point ahead of us. That means that well, the good news about that, I guess, is that if they lose their next game, which we were kind of needing them to lose no matter what they did, all we have to do is draw our next game. Now, if we win our next game and they draw, that is also good enough. So, I mean, the draw does help us. It just doesn't help us as much. Looks like they did end up getting their draw, though. And good job. We secured promotion. We already knew it was happening, but that was the exclamation point that we needed to confirm it. Obviously, all those guys played atrociously bad. And nobody played really especially amazing. So, no congratulations individually. Aldershot. 56K wage budget, which is double what we're currently committed to spending. Cool. 148K transfer budget's not bad. It's good to have some money in the bank. I mean, we have money. Now, 148K is not a lot for this next level, but we'll take it. Obviously, unexpected promotion. Hey, I expected it. Thank you very much. We were only 1 goal away from it last season. So I think unexpected promotion is a little bit harsh. Katongo's happy promise was kept. No, we're actually going to back this up. From now on, my manager can take the press conferences. I don't need to do press conferences. All right, we're going to be back for the final game. Let me check something real quick. Do we play? We play on the 5th. Do they play? They play on the 5th. So we won't know until we're in that game. All right, we'll be right back for the final game. All right, we're coming back for our final game of the season. We are playing against the Dale. Notts County plays against Tranmere, I believe. Is that what I saw just now? Yeah, they play against Tranmere, who is currently in 7th place and fighting to keep their playoff spot. If they lose against, or even draw against Notts County, there's a very good chance they could just drop out of the playoffs if Gillingham and Stockport, for example, win, or either one of them win. So Tranmere has definitely something to play for. It's a better team than Aldershot, who did draw. So it's I think it's a decent chance that Tranmere could get a win here. And all we got to do is at least get a draw. If Tranmere wins and we get a draw, then we win the league. If Tranmere draws, we need a win to win the league. But either one of those two cases does get us the league. So we can't lose, and Notts County can't win. If both of those happen, we don't lose, they don't win. Anything else, any other combination, I mean, I guess there's only a couple combinations, is acceptable and gets us the. Oh no, if we both draw. No, sorry, I forgot about the one we do have to win either way, right? No, if we draw and they lose. So there's only 2 options. We draw, they lose. We win, they draw. That's what. Okay, that's right. Okay, I knew there was I was saying something wrong there. Apologies. All right, here's the team we're bringing today. We got McNabb and Go, Chizoba on the left, Matheson on the right, Foran and Katongo in the central defender spots. Our 2 midfielders are both coming back from injury, but they are really good midfielders. So we got Hazeman and Oyedel in the middle, Nuttall on the left wing, Tapper on the right wing, Hurd as our advanced playmaker, and Senior as our striker. Anything we want to change around on the bench to make sure we have good options here? We do want to make sure we have Harrington available. We want to make sure we have a good central defender available. So that will be probably Hagen. We want to make sure we have a good probably right back available. So honestly, so if we don't take out Hagen, we just put in McCabe. He can take care of both sides of that coin. We do need at least a midfielder or 2. That would probably be Alibi for sure. Would be a good option because we know he can play midfield. And I'm going to go without the backup goalkeeper on this one, if you can't tell. And of course, Campbell. Yeah, for sure. Campbell can come in here. And then for our attacking side, we just need people that can play strikers and all the other spots. So we're going to have Charles for sure in here. We're going to have Richie for sure in here. And then we need someone else, probably either Leslie. No, we're going to bring Dickinson. Dickinson comes in here. So I guess this is someone who can play striker, A couple other guys that can play at different spots. Weirdly, Charles is now prefers the left wing, which doesn't make sense to me because he's a central midfielder. I think that's what it said. He prefers the left. Runs with ball down the left. I mean, I guess if he's part of a striker pair, he might run with the left, or I guess a striker threesome even. So I guess I could see that. It's kind of weird. But do we want to bring Klee in here instead? I mean, he can technically play all across that back there. Is he a better option than Charles or Richie? I mean, he's got a better last 5, but his overall average is not any better. What about Leslie? Leslie's really good usually too. I don't know here. I think we go with these 3. I mean, they're fairly tried for us, tried and true, and we'll go with that. Cool. All right, let's go. We just got to take care of our own business and hope other things go our way. We've had several team meetings lately. We've probably had 4 or 5 different team meetings leading up each of the last few games because we had a couple team meetings for, hey, we're about to potentially get, secure for playoffs. We're about to potentially secure our promotion. Now we just had a team meeting about, hey, there's a chance we can win the title. And every single one of the team meetings has gone extremely well so far. So hopefully that helps us out in this game. It is a home game. I mean, I'm hoping that also gives us a slight advantage. Hurd with the ball down to Taberner. Taberner back to Matheson. Matheson pushing up that right-hand side. He's going to have to slow up. Gets it all the way back to Katongo. Katongo almost loses it there. Matheson over to Hurd. Hurd sneaks it over to Senior. Senior's got a chance here. 28 goals for the season for Senior. Great stuff there. Chizoba's already booked, though. Thank you, Senior. Thank you, buddy. And where's our Notts County results over here? Right there. I mean, they can stay 0-0. I'm happy with that. Hazeman who throws it in, or kicks it in. Katongo! 8th goal of the season for Katongo. He almost got to double digits. And I think pretty much every single one of those is probably off of corner kicks. Let's keep it up, guys. Let's do this for our fans, guys. Do it for our fans. Another corner kick. Come on, Katongo, another one. Nope. Oh, we're going to get a penalty, though. Not all. Come on, buddy. Nice. All right, guys. I mean, if we take care of business and we still don't win it, at least we did everything we could in this last game, right? Left it all on the field. Did our job. And it just kind of goes from there. What's the result right now? Still drawn. I mean, it's only 30 minutes in probably, so not really much to speak of with that in regards to that. Okay, I'll remove get stuck in. I don't think we need that anymore. How's Cheltenham doing? Not that I'm really that worried about them sneaking in here, but they're still tied against Harrogate. No, Notts County got a goal. That means the best we can hope for probably is Tranmere getting a draw back up. They got their work cut out for them though to get a lead. Come on, Tranmere, you need this. I mean, you don't really, because it looks like Gillingham is drawing in their game. Stockport. I don't see Stockport. Oh, right there. Both those guys are drawing. Forest Green doesn't really have anything to play for, so other than positioning within the playoffs. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Oliadale down to Hurd, over to Taberner. Gets up, Senior's in a good spot. Oh, Good move by the defender because that was going in. He did nice. Oh, Tranmere, 48-minute go. Come on, Tranmere, hold on. Tranmere, please hold on. Please hold on. Or get a lead. I would be very ecstatic with the lead. Nope, there's Hurd, senior, over to Nuttall. Gets it up to Baker. Yeah, good pass. All right, good stop, McNabb. Let's do some swaps. I mean, this last game of the season, let's get some guys some game time here. Harrington absolutely deserves to get in here. He's been a great asset this entire season. I don't care so much about McCabe. I'd only bring him in if we just absolutely had to bring him in. Richie deserves to be in here. Charles deserves to be here. Honestly, Campbell and Alibi. I mean, I want Dickinson in here, but he's a loanee, so maybe I shouldn't cater to him as much. So let's bring Campbell in. Campbell's done good stuff for us in the past. And we'll bring Hurd out and bring Charles in. Go with that. Bring the other two guys in here in a couple minutes. Is there a way to just see the title contenders? No. Nope. Not anything here, is there? No. Okay, I was just curious. Why are they off of the list? Where are they? I'm blind. Why am I blind? They moved. No, they're not even on here. What? Why are they not on this list? I'm so confused. What am I missing? All right, well, I'm not going to overthink it. Weird. Maybe we're not allowed to know. It's a secret. Come on, guys. Keep the goose egg. Keep the goose egg. No. I mean, it's not impossible for them to get back in this, so giving up a goal does not feel good on any level. Yeah, they're completely gone here. Let me change over to like the Premier Division for a second and change back. Okay. We don't get to know. I mean, it's currently showing there, but still a little bit annoying that it doesn't show otherwise. Very strange. Okay, who are we changing out? I mean, I think Richie and Alibi, probably. Let's bring Oyedel out, bring Alibi into that spot, and we'll bring Richie into... which side do I want him to... Honestly, he plays down both sides very well. We'll bring him on the right-hand side. He's technically got two traits. In fact, I can even show you. It's very strange. Look for us. Go here. He's got runs with ball down right, but also cuts inside from left wing. So I mean, it's like kind of weird, but whatever. Quite annoyed that we don't get to see the result of that score right now. It's gonna have to be a surprise for later. Katanga over to Matheson. Matheson tries to get to Nuttall. Not a good pass at all. And here comes the Dale on the counterattack. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Still nothing? That's so annoying. I mean, we know that they're still drawn because Notts County's only 1 point behind us. 12 goes for Richie, so that's a double-digit player right there. So that's 3 double digits for sure. I think Charles may be close, or surely we've got at least 4 double-digit players at this point. I don't like that it's still drawn. Makes me nervous. Oh. Guys, don't just give them away at this point. That's sloppy right there. That's just sloppy play right there. I mean, that's kind of a lucky kill as well. He couldn't even see the goal with the guy standing right in front of him. He curved it around. We still can't see it. That's very frustratingly annoying. If I don't unpause, then we are the champions, right? Oh, we did it. We deserved it too. We absolutely deserved it. Oh, man. Then all the FMEs don't even matter. I mean, they're still frustrating, but they don't really matter. Not only did we get promoted, but we won it outright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Lift the trophy! Yay! Confetti falls from the airplane flying over. Where does the confetti come from? Or does it come out? Are those... What? Are those things shooting out confetti? Is that what that's happening? Maybe that's what those were doing. I thought they were just like sparkles and like fire and stuff. I mean, there's no sky. There's nothing on the roof here. So, where does the confetti come from? All right. Well, good job, guys. We did it. We did it. McNabb ending the last game on a 6.4. Not so great. I mean, we absolutely deserve to win this game based on the XG. Although, if you look at our other games, we probably should have drawn. Just kidding. No, that's awesome. That is awesome. Awesome. Anybody deserves extra praise? Not really. Nobody else was like amazingly outstanding. I'm not going to criticize anybody in the last game. We did it, guys. Wow. Thank you, Tranmere. Drew their game, which kept them in the playoffs. Barely. Look at that. They had to have that draw. Absolutely had to have that draw. Wow. Man. We did it. 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 Well, that is exciting. Building that Banbury legacy. Oh, we got a whole 25,000 pounds for achieving first place. Wow, that's pretty sad, actually. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this. Our under 18s apparently repeated as champions for the under 18 league. So we don't have a very good under 18 squad, but I guess that means a lot of these other guys don't have one either. For us to be able to be number one twice, 2 years in a row. So finances, obviously everything's looking really good here. We got to fix the scouting budget, but other than that, I mean, overall projection's looking good. We're going to get some bank in the next league. Can we stay up? I mean, if we play as good as we did this year, surely we can beat the bottom 3 or 4 people in the next, I guess it'd be 3. No, it'd be 4 because there's 4 teams that go up. So if we go up here, League 1, they would have, 4 teams to go down. We just got to beat the bottom 4. I think we could do that. I mean, effectively, we just have to beat the other teams that came up with us. Is that our second trophy? Competitions. Yeah, because we won the National League, right? Yeah. Did we won the League North? Yeah, right? Yeah, so we won League North. That's when I was here. We got out of the North by winning the league. We got out of the National League by winning the league. And now we have gotten out of the League 2 by winning the league. So cool. Because both of these we could have gotten out without winning the league, right? This one, yeah, we could have gone through playoffs. That's right. And then same with this one, correct? Yep. So both of those we could have we still could have gotten promoted, but no, we've won 3 leagues, not in a row, obviously, but 24, 3 years separated. 27. Hey, this one only took us 2 seasons, and 29. It's not bad. I don't think we're going to get the next one in 2 seasons. I think 3 seasons is going to be a bit more of what we're looking for at the minimum, and that's probably going to be pretty tough. I know I'm going to make this episode very long. I don't mean to be. I'm excited. I'm happy that worked out, because that was getting frustrating through all of that, right? But we ended on 3 strong ones. That's super, super awesome. Well, there we go, guys. League 1. It's going to be an interesting, very interesting transfer special. We've got to figure out how to get it. It's the same argument coming into League 2, which we did better than we expected. We've just got to get good enough players to stay up and get that bank, that first bank at the end of the season of League 1, that we can then build up a better squad in League 1. So we'll see what we can do. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get Senior back. I don't think we're going to be able to get Dickinson back, so we're gonna have to find some other players. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel: